So I heard a friend about who's liable assuming the electric car malfunctioned. What's your opinion? Wait, have we watched this before? Does this thing drive off the bridge? Oh no! Oh my god! It started again! No! This is fake. This is not real. No shot is this real. It has death? Is this a real video? Okay. Why are you asking me who would be at fault here? I actually don't know, I guess. You'd imagine it would be the electric car company, no? Whoever did the auto self-driving, that would be my guess.
10, figure out exactly why they're saying what they're saying.
Give the crazies all of California. It's already land of fruits and nuts. Yeah, we can give them California. I'm fine with that. They can live in LA. It's fine.
It has been 1 month since Southern California exploded in a fierce fire tore through the Palisades and beyond. Just a few hours later, on the other side of LA County, another deadly fire breaks out, the Eaton Fire. It raced across Altadena and Pasadena. The two fires charred more than 37,000 acres.
They can all live. That's
over
like a lovely community.
16,000 structures and cost 29 people their lives.
Too bad it didn't cause the right people their lives.
Why am I being linked this? Oh god. Oh. Why was Dan's mic so fucked last night? Link me a clip. I can tell you exactly why. Oh, as a quick thing for people in here that were saying, oh, if he got catfished, it wasn't legitimate mental illness. First of all, if you are severely mentally ill, that could put you at a higher likelihood for being catfished like this. But secondly, he slipped in here. It was a quick sentence, but he slipped in here that like he'd been messaging her for years before she finally responded on another account. So, I mean, he's talked about being diagnosed with a psychosis and schizophrenia, but according to him, the doctors are witches that are cursing him, and he's already been helped by God. Gotcha. Fuck, they got me. Good job, Reddit.
They also burned.
You know what? Like, a lot of bad shit happened in the Holocaust. And I don't think the Jewish people in general deserved that kind of torture. But at the same time, the act of getting people out of your country, if you don't think they should be there as a leader, I agree with. Like, if they're illegal or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, there was a line, they kind of crossed it, but for a while there, you know, it was... The idea when people are like, this is like the Nazis, like, I mean, sure, the first part, but what do you think? You think that just because we're getting people out of the country means that we're going to torture them? I would say being in the country is the kind of torture. These people don't look happy here.
It's like, she's not like strictly wrong, but she's like logic lording this really hard. And the example that she's leaning on, the Holocaust, is probably like the worst example you could ever lean on ever. Like, because the underlying stuff is probably not what you would want to compare this to. So it's just like, is deporting people necessarily bad? Not necessarily. So if somebody's saying this is like the Holocaust because they deported people, now we're deporting people, well, the deporting people isn't necessarily a bad thing. But the reason why they were trying to deport Jews in Nazi Germany was not probably something we'd want to emulate. So I mean, it's just like from a strictly logic lorded sense, you're kind of making sense, but it's just like the worst ever example to...
You know, they have like their own administration panel or whatever. And someone at Twitch leaked the reasoning that he was banned. And it was so fucked up. The reason he got banned is he was basically said something to the effect of, I can't keep arguing with these fucking inbred assholes. I'm going to get my channel banned. And ironically, that is what got his channel banned permanently forever on Twitch. And the funny
inbred?
What microphone is he? Is he using one on the computer that's just turned up really high, or?
Well, it was a group of people, but that's okay on Twitch. You know, I would pull up a clip right now. I'm not at the computer.
What if you eat the same amount of calories with Ozempic? I thought that if your habit of eating is stronger than your feeling of being full, you can eat the same amount or more amount of food. If you eat the same amount of food as you do on or off Ozempic, then you'll still gain weight. But Ozempic should be curbing your appetite.
But there's this guy, Hassan.
He's using a lav mic? What? I don't know. I don't see it.
Well, it was a group of people.
Wait, where is it?
But that's okay on Twitch. I would pull
He put it under his tie? Why would you put it under the tie?
up a clip right now. I'm not at the computer, but there's this guy, Hassan Piker. I don't know if you know who he is or not.
Yeah, small streamer, yeah.
Small streamer, small head, small penis.
I don't know if I even believe you. I don't know if this is a lav mic underneath his tie. I feel like the audio is being picked up from somewhere else.
Loves to pay money for prostitutes. That's just, anyways. So this guy, he likes to call Jews inbred all the time.
Really?
Yeah, nothing happens.
Did Amouranth stream this? And if so, is there a link to her perspective?
But that's okay on
Inbred.
Well, banned permanently forever on Twitch. And the funny
inbred?
Well, it was a group of people. But that the game, and they'll put your stream on in the background, and then they'll mute the tab, and that's it.
Exactly.
But as far as bringing in new people, it's very expensive to serve this content. You know what I mean? Care. This affects other people besides myself. I forgot we were here. Oh, hey, what's up over there?
Hi, honey. He heard us talking about pussy and came running.
This is
I hear y'all got a beer.
So in this stream, it sounds like she's using her lav mic to pick up Dan and her on her stream.
Make a phone call. You would pick up the payphone, because my days we had payphones.
That's what it sounds like.
Pick it up, say I want to speak to the operator, and I would say that's going to be 70 years old.
Adult Video Network Awards.
Yeah, AVN.
Yeah, the AVN. Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my guess.
That's okay on Twitch. I would pull up a clip right now. I'm not at the computer. Pay money for prostitutes. He likes to call Jews inbred all the time. They have their own administration panel or whatever. And someone at Twitch leaked.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is deep under his tie or something. And that's why it's something. I don't know. That's my guess.
Yeah, they burned a lot of stuff. It's both, yeah. And no, a lot. And I wish people like this. It's disappointing that you can't have genuine conversation.
Okay. What was this? Dean Withers says he was about to watch the content nuke before Hassan barged his way into the TikTok live to prevent it from happening. Wait, what? No shot.
You want to know? You want to know what was fucking crazy? There's 9,000 people in here. I'm gonna tell you all how we even got to the point.
Yeah, this is actually an insane
I go live on here because I'm pissed off. And I just had the worst debate of my life with some random idiot on the main account. I got banned for bullying him. I absolutely bullied his ass. And then I come on here and I just start gossiping, right? I'm bringing up all this TikTok drama. We're talking about the Bop House. We're talking about Astrovan. But then one of the topics that we get around to
I'm literally playing Fortnite on Twitch.
Is Hassan and H3. And I'm like, so I was reacting to this content nuke, right? And next thing I know, everybody thinks I hate Hassan and love Ethan. and then I see people in the chat and they're like, Hassan's in here. And I'm like, you guys are tripping. I checked the queue and then Hassan's at the top.
You can
bring him up.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, dude, we were literally, it was 2.5K people, and Dean and I, Dean was talking about Sophie Rain, the Bop House, and then we started talking about Bad Baby, and then we were discussing in detail the Daniel Larson lore, and then for literally 30 seconds you start talking about the Hassan stuff, and then he's just here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You guys summoned him.
By the way, if I were to ever do anything like this, the amount of accusations of me being manipulative and all that shit. In Justical Server, Kelly, somebody was mentioning that it looks like Steven is getting women to fight over him again or whatever because he loves that. Because Kelly had been shitting on my girlfriend for weeks now. And my girlfriend finally said something back to her. And now Kelly's like, oh, he must be manipulating her. Jesus.